Let's look at updating your LinkedIn profile. The first thing that you can see here is my branding's pretty consistent. I've got the same sort of author profile pic as I did on Facebook, but I've got a different cover photo. So with LinkedIn, because it is a bit more professional, I found that having photos of the kids didn't really fit. People found it more interesting to find out about me as a professional necessarily than seeing cute photos of kids. So you need to have very professional shots. So they don't have to be professional shots, but it does help. And honestly, you're going to need a professional author shot anyway, so it doesn't really hurt to go and have some professional photos taken. And the really great photographers now will be able to provide you with them in different formats so that you can use them for social media. So we have my name and we have my occupation. My occupation is book fairy. Now I did this because I wanted to differentiate myself from all of the other authors on LinkedIn, and because I am a book fairy, that's what I do, and I love telling people that's what I do. And the amount of interest I've got from publishers and other authors just saying, what does a book fairy do? What is a book fairy? It's actually been a really smart marketing tool having that on LinkedIn. So you might not be a book fairy, but what is it that makes you different and special? What is it about what you do? So again, I have that I'm in Brisbane because I want people who are booking me for gigs to know that I'm in Brisbane, and it just makes it easier. I've got a ridiculous amount of connections now. I don't even know how many I have. Yeah, 7,100. So there you go. I have a lot of connections. I've been working on LinkedIn for a long time now just because I find it so valuable. And then you've got your about info. So this is really similar to Facebook in that you've got your little bio. And this is something that, as you can see, you can really only see the first 2 lines of it. A lot of social media, you really need to be able to say what you do within 2 sentences, but you can click there and see more and it goes into a lot more, but you want the bang for the buck in the first 2 sentences. So you can feature posts, so you can actually, just like on Facebook, you can pin stuff. You can do that on LinkedIn as well. And then you've got your dashboard. You can see 177 people have viewed my profile, 184 people have viewed my posts, and I've appeared in 72 searches. So that's pretty good. Like, people are viewing my stuff, so that's really important. Then we've got our activity. And we come down to experience. So this is really important. Just like when you're writing, all of your lived experience matters. You need to put down here everything that you've done, just not what you're doing right now. So we've got my Anthology Angels, my Book Fairy, Share Your Story Publishing. I'm an international award author. I was a Brisbane City meetup organizer, and down here, banking consultant. So I do list banking consultant because it was a big part of my life and my journey, and being a banking consultant has helped me as a small business owner, so I do include that as well. So your education, licenses and qualifications, so I'm a JP, so I put that there. Volunteer experience, I need to update that because I need to add a few more, but this is also really important. So potentially you might be able to connect with a charity on LinkedIn and do some mutual stuff like that. That's really huge. It's all about who you have worked for in the past and who you want to work for in the future. I would be tagging all of that, and there's some more experiences there when I work with them. So skills and endorsements, you can actually endorse other people on social media, on LinkedIn, which is like giving them a review on social media. So I also can put my own skills and endorsements on there, so things that I want to be known for. And then recommendations are kind of like reviews, and you can add your accomplishments. So geez, I need to update that. I've only got 11 publications, got 20 now. I need to update that as well. And this is just a really great way for other people with similar interests in professional industries to be able to find you, because you can search under all those elements, and you can also tag the organizations as well, which will make you show up on their profile.